This news post came out yesterday. My news post actually came out today. Let's go. Wait, what's your news post? Oh, the Followpoint. DRESSURF. The fuck? This is the rank 1 Osumania player. Wait a second. He touched it with his dusty keyboard fingers. And guess what? Guess what? Bitch. Let's see. Chat, I don't know who DRESSURF is, but it seems like he is the #1 Osumania player. Fuck. Chat, I feel like you can never achieve #1 in Osumania, because twice now, this is like literally 2 times now, players have achieved #1 in Osumania, got so bored because they were so dominant, and then quit / purposefully deranked because they were bored out of their mind. There was J.H. Lee, and then there was also Jakads. So like I feel like even if you do manage to get rank 1, there will always be this sort of like skepticism of like, are you truly the best? Are you truly #1 Osumania? Because we'll never be able to see you compete against the likes of the other GOATs. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, it sounds like the same level of cope that people have with like comparing MREC to Cookie Z or Prime Cookie Z, or like the era of like Rafis, Shigetora, the trio, or like Firebat, or blah 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 blah. It's like it's an entirely different beast. You know what I'm saying? Jakads deleted his Osu account after the Ahisa situation. I'm aware of that, but like that's another instance of a rank 1 player disappearing. So it's like, is DRESSURF actually #1? Like, we'll never know unless we see DRESSURF versus Jakads. We'll never know unless we see DRESSURF versus J.H. Lee. It's like, what do you do? Anyways, for the people who don't know who you are, how would you introduce yourself? Thanks for having me for this event, the Followpoint. My name is DRESSURF, and I'm constantly striving to improve my skills furthermore. How'd you get introduced to Osu, and what was your first impression of it? It all began when I played Osu Takai Oendan on the Nintendo DS Lite? What? An actual OG? Chat, I didn't even play Elite Beat Agents. I just found it because Minecraft YouTuber that I liked started playing it. What the hell? But that's just standard. I was immediately intrigued by his unique gameplay style. It didn't take long for me to find out there's a similar rhythm game called Osu. Upon installing it, I remember playing it nonstop for like at least 3 hours at a young age. 3 hours is nothing, dude. 3 hours is nothing. Wait, this guy must actually have a life. No, don't tell me. He's #1 in Osumania and actually has a functioning work-life balance? No fucking way. You're telling me people don't constantly stream for 17 hours a day? What? No. Don't tell me he's a mentally sane individual. Chat, I swear, in order to be like a top player in any sort of game whatsoever, you have to have some level of brain damage, dude. That's real. That is real. Just ask any League of Legends player. There's a reason why every single esports organization has a dedicated physical therapist and a dedicated like mental health expert on payroll. Okay? Fun fact, DRESSURF has a job. He's a functioning member of society. We have to look into this. The beatmaps I played then can still be found on the most played beatmaps tab on my profile page. So fun to play a game of that style and concept with a variety of songs to pick between. What made you start playing vertical scrolling rhythm game style games? Same as other players, O2 Jam introduced me to play VSRG style games. Come to think of it, I was quite the VSRG enthusiast, trying various rhythm games such as O2 Jam, Can Music, Audition, R2 Beat, Rhythm Star, Pop Stage, LR2, Step Mania, once in middle school days, DJ Max Portable / Ray, Tab Sonic, etc. I've played so many of them. Chat, how many of these rhythm games do you guys recognize? Because I'm an uncultured swine, and I only know Step Mania, and that's it. I think I've heard someone mention O2 Jam, but I don't even know what its gameplay even looks like, so it's like, Ah, okay, never mind. Some people in this chat are just as uncultured as me. Don't worry. See, here's the cool thing about Osu, and also kind of like one of the cringe things. Osu, I feel like, has been a gateway drug. It has been a point of entry for many people into the rhythm game genre. So I feel like that is both very cool, but also can be viewed very cringy if you're like one of those like long-term rhythm game sweats elitist type gatekeepy dude who's like, Osu players aren't real. And that's like a real problem that I know does exist. But anyways, I was a really weak player back then, even struggling to play 3-star equivalent to the current Osumania star rating, 7K charts. Is this dude Korean? Because I feel like people only describe like players as strong or weak when it's like a Korean player using Google Translate. They are? He is Korean? Oh god. Whoa! He's flatlined! Wait, chat, that's a dope-ass name. You've heard of Lifeline. Now, let me introduce you Flatline. What other rhythm games do you enjoy besides O2 Jam and Osumania? Sometimes I play DJ Max, respect to just ease myself, trying new key mods and new gimmicks. Also, I've been exploring Twilight because it's very convenient to play BMS charts, and also to find new gimmicks. Also, LR2 is awesome, by the way. Where does the name DRESSURF comes from? Is there any special meaning behind it? I've been anticipating this question from the Followpoint. And yes, there's actually is a special meaning behind it. When I was using player name as anti-minus or anti-underscore, I saw myself become better steadily. Why does that name sound familiar? What the fuck? I feel like I've seen some of his scores pop up on Osu game as anti. Anyways, I saw myself becoming better steadily at Osumania. However, I soon realized that this name, was very common, making it challenging to stand out. So I decided to change my name to DRESSURF, which is a combination of my most loved person and my favorite thing when I was a kid. Am I dumb? What does this mean? His favorite thing when he was a kid? Does that mean he surfs? Chad, you have to be a very specific type of person to enjoy surfing. That is jacked, tall as fuck, chiseled jawline, six-pack. No fucking way, dude. There's no way, dude. This guy is ripped. This guy is a #1 player and ripped. I have never seen a Korean with a six-pack. This dude does not watch K-pop. I'm sorry. My girlfriend, Vivian, she's not like a K-pop stan, but she does like follow the scene and is like very tasteful. But like, I don't compare. Anyways, what would you say is the greatest gift that Osumania has given you? Playing Osumania gave me lots of things such as managing anxiety, how to schedule things between different time zones, and being positive. Most importantly, playing Osumania made me realize that nothing is impossible unless you try sincerely. That's dope. Ed, after watching that deadlifting vid, there's no way some K-pop idol would make you insecure. Are you referring to that deadlifting vid? Wait, no. Wasn't it a squat? Don't send the video, you will get banned. Wait, and Yodi, that's a good point. Playing Osumania made me realize that nothing is impossible unless you try sincerely. That means that if you try sincerely, everything is impossible. I'm sorry. It's probably an English translation. I'm giving him flack for no reason, dude. Bro's the literal goat. It's a translation error. It's all good. What kind of maps do you find yourself enjoying to play the most? I really like playing challenging technical charts. They're very fun to play, and seeing the combos stack up as the notes fall relentlessly makes me amazing. What's your favorite score you've ever set and why? Without a doubt, Ice Angel with double time is the proudest / favorite score I ever set. Chat, grab the replay. Grab the replay. We'll check it out. Because it was a turning point for me. After finally getting the S rank on the chart, my hand speed and reading abilities improved to new heights. I remember grinding hours and hours just to get a pass on this chart. Did you ever see yourself becoming the rank 1 player in Osumania? Why or why not? Not even close. I never saw myself becoming the rank 1 when I was barely passing 6-star charts. Just like every other player, playing 7K genre was hard. Actually, everything was hard. Coordinating each finger to each column, reading 7 keys at once, playing charts even though I don't feel like I'm improving. Even watching professional players looked so hard and confusing, but still I had the goal to achieve number 1 in the future and kept going. My man! What do you feel like most people don't truly realize about being a top player, especially in the highest ranks? There's undeniable pressure that I always expect and get, such as setting 1900 PPs or trying to maintain the current spot. So I always practice off stream. This guy live streams? So I always practice off stream to get in shape, exploring pending tab on webpage, downloading new charts, rating them to play on stream late. This guy live streams. What's his channel? This is the score. And this is the video for the play. Alright, dope. We'll look at that later. Does anyone... Don't click that. Oh, that's JH Lee. Wait, is there no replay of the actual score, or am I dumb? My score is the right one. You'll have to go into Osu. Damn it. All right, we'll watch it in Osu. That's fine. His live streams are mostly keyboard ASMR for me. Does anyone have his channel? Can someone post his channel? We'll stalk him. Anyways. Yo. What the hell? Chat, we need to juice this dude. DRESSURF suggests these streamers. Jacads. Troll despair. Recent broadcast. Where's recent broadcast? Wait, does he not stream anymore? Am I dumb? No videos found. No, dude. But he does upload frequently. Korea doesn't have VODs? Oh, yeah. He last streamed 2 weeks ago on YouTube. Wait! So there are Osu streamers on YouTube. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm a bird. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. 300?
Yo, I just lost my tablet, Spencil. I don't know what to do. Crying face.
How do I refund some bits, dude? Because you're going to need that to buy a new pen. What the hell? Bro. Either you find it or you legit got to buy another one, dude. And pens are fucking expensive. What he going to do with $3? Put it all on red. Fine tune the dual streams on Twitch and YouTube. I'll have to hit him up. I want to see what it's like. We're planning on multi-streaming in the future. But anyways. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who would you say are the best Osumania players at the moment that aren't you? And why? I think the term best is very subjective. If I see best in terms of inspiring and drawing players into the Osumania scene, I must say JH Lee for the 7K genre and Silly Fangirl for the 4K genre. Is JH Lee still active? I thought this dude like... Different era. Is there any advice that you would give to people who are just starting out or wanting to improve to one day be like you? Well, it's going to be really hard to correlate your fingers to each column, but that must be achieved first to get used to the 7K playstyle. Once you become accustomed to the 7K playstyle and develop muscle memory for finger positioning, your progress will accelerate. Do you think that peripherals matter when it comes to becoming better at the game? Why or why not? Yes, if you use a keyboard that's high, I strongly recommend utilizing a wrist rest or at least a towel to alleviate potential wrist pain. Minimum requirement for keyboard, I think, is the ability to press 7 keys properly at once. Additionally, 144 Hz monitor would be a great advantage if you're going to step up into more extreme charts. Agreed. What drives you to keep improving despite being at the top? Until now and still, I always set myself as the rival and compete against myself, consistently challenging my previous scores to improve. I deliberately make charts rate a little bit over my play limit and play them when my hands conditions are very good. Of course, I get 91 to 92% on it, but I primarily concentrate on getting scores to battle on later. This is huge, by the way. This is consistent with like all games, or my experience is mainly as a standard. But you got to push yourself. I feel like a lot of people find themselves in areas of comfort and don't exactly like push themselves further, and that's how you stagnate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm also a victim of my own advice. So sometimes I need to say that to the mirror. What are some end game scores or milestones that you want to achieve in the future? I want to develop at least 300 BPM chord jack. The fuck is a chord jack? 270 to 280 BPM brackets, or passing stellium regular rice dan on 1.1x. Is this how like normies look at Osu? Yeah, I just want to play 300 BPM wide angle jump streams, alternating between while alternating at 1/6 time signature. Here's the problem, chat. I literally don't have the eye for Osumania. When I see this, I just see circles falling, dude. I don't know how to identify what a chord jack is in Osumania terms. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Strictly? Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, I do see on every single like drum beat that there's all 4 objects being played. And it seems like in between each one of these, there's always like a varying rhythm, and on different fingers. I don't know. This video is a lot better for you to understand. Different types of notes in music/rhythm games. 1.2 million views. This is a 4th note. These are 8th notes. Wait. 8th notes are like single tapping for Osu. 8th notes are like the stuff that you single tap. This is 1/6. Or no, 1/3. These are streams. Whoa! This is 1/6? Or no? No, I think that's one. I think those are 1/8 streams. That's Buzz Sliders. You don't play this unless you're Saito or Marami or insert speed player or never mind. The fuck? What? No! No one does this, right? This is not human. This is one of those like in theory. This is one of those like, hey man, technically speaking, if you were to take a fucking impact drill jackhammer on your fucking keyboard type thing, right? What the fuck is this, dude? Nah, this is dumb. This is just dumb. There's no way. What do they call that? 192nd note. Jumps. Jump chains. Hands. Quad. Oh, quads are easy. Grace notes? Oh, they're like offset. They're like doubles in Osu. Trills. Are these like stream jumps? Jump trills. Those are probably like... I don't know what to call those. Jackhammers or jacks? Whoa! Jump stream. Hand stream? Running men! Rolls. Oh, I can do rolls. Triplets. Yep. Mini jacks. Oh, that's it? So wait, what was the what is a chord jack? Look at Osumania pattern chart instead of watching brain rot page. Holy fuck! Where do I even start? Okay, note types. Alright, single note, long note, chord. A chord. So a chord is 3 notes? Or 3 fingers? Density. Jump, which is a double. Hand, which is a triple. Quad, which is 4. Wait, jumps are just... So this is just the number of notes on a single beat? So 2 is called a double. Or 2 is called a jump. 3 is called a hand. 4 is a quad. So what makes this... What's the difference between chord and hands? Streams, single stream, light jump stream. Oh, on some notes there's two bars. So on every fourth row there's 2 objects. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So on every down every what's it called? Yeah, thing. Every major thing, there's like 2 objects instead of 1. Dense jump stream is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Light hand stream. There's 3. 1. Oh fuck. I don't. I give up, dude. I feel like I'm reading a textbook. Wait, did this thing have a chord jack? Chord jack. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, but this is difficult because it is at a higher note density. So you have half the amount of time. So this is at a much faster pace, and it has more, like, everything, like, there's at least 1 finger that needs to be, like, pressed very fast. Oh my god. Brother, chord is not just single. Chord jack is just jacks with chords. These are just words to me. Like, I'm sorry, when I think of chord, I think of, like, a rope. Hey man, do you have a cord? I need to tie like my truck down. Oh, jack? Yeah, I need to like if you have a car jack, that'd be great. I need to change the tire. Never mind, dude. Whatever, dude. I get it. I have brain damage. Uncultured swine. I know. Oh wait, that's it. To finish up, what does the future hold for you? Do you have any goals or anything else that you'd like to mention? First and foremost, I want to thank all the supporters who have been on my side. Support really drives me to continually improve more. It's really hard to play 7K at first, but trust me, it's a really fun mode if you get used to playing in those columns. Never hesitate to seek advice from professional players because they'll gladly guide you and help you as you move on. Currently, my message box DM is closed, but you can ask me anything on Discord server by mentioning my name. Thank you for having me on the Followpoint. I hope these answers cleared up your questions. All right. Wait, they have their own Twitter now? No way. Automated by Mega Mixcraft. Yo, Wait, does that mean you're paying Twitter? Don't you have to pay Twitter to use their API now? Damn, they only have 45 followers. Chat, juice it. Just in theory. Huh? This is one of those, like, in theory. This is one of those, like, hey, man, technically speaking, if you were to take a fucking impact drill jackhammer on your fucking keyboard type thing, right? This is one of those, like, in theory. If anyone can actually play that, please send me, like, a hand cam of it.